Bless this day, pinnacle of life, husband joined to wife, the heart leaps up to behold this golden day.
Today is for Amy, Amy, I give you the rest of my life, to cherish and to keep you, to honor you forever. Today is for Amy, my happily soon to be wife.
Pardon me, is everybody here? Because if everybody's here, I'd like to thank you all for coming to the wedding. I appreciate your going even more. I mean, you must have lots of better things to do, and not a word of this to Paul. Remember, Paul, the man I'm gonna marry, but I'm not, because I wouldn't ruin anything as wonderful as he is. And thank you all for the gifts and the flowers. Thank you all. Now it's back to the showers, and don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today. Bless this day, tragedy of life, husband joined to wife, the heart seems stern and feels dead. This dreadful Listen, everybody, look, I don't know what you're waiting for. A wedding? What's a wedding? It's a prehistoric ritual where everybody promises fidelity forever, which is maybe the most horrifying word I ever heard of, which is followed by a honeymoon. Well, suddenly he realized he was settled with another, want to kill me, which he should. Thanks a bunch, but I'm not getting married. Go have lunch, but I'm not getting married. You've been grand, but I'm not getting married. Don't just stand there, I'm not getting married. Don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today. Go, won't you go? Why is nobody listening? Goodbye. Go and cry at another person's wake. If you're quick for a kick, you can pick up a christening. But please, on my knees, there's a human life at stake. Listen, everybody, I'm afraid you didn't hear. Do you want to see a crazy lady fall in front of you? It isn't only Paul who will be ruining his life. You know what? Both of us will be losing our identities. I telephoned my analyst about it, and he said he's seeing me Monday, but on Monday I'll be floating in odds, and with the other garbage, I'm not well. You've been swell, but I'm not getting married. Clear the hole, we're not getting married. Thank you all, but I'm not getting married. And don't tell Paul, but I'm not getting married today. Bless this bride, totally insane, slipping down the drain. And bless this day in our hearts as it starts to rain.
Today is for
Go, can't you go? Look, I know I adore you all, but
the rest of my life, to cherish and to
perhaps I'll
keep
collapse if he asks right
to
before
honor you forever. Today is for
I didn't want to have to tell you, but I may be coming down with the highest and I think I'm gonna faint. So if you want to watch me faint, I'll do it halfway. Wouldn't you be ready to go? Watch the funeral. So thank you for the 27 dinner plates, the 37 butter knives, the 47 paperweights, the 57 candle holders.
one more thing.
I'm not getting married.
Something said
I'm not getting married.
with this ring.
I'm not getting married.
I do well.
Still, I'm not getting married.
Let us pray that we are getting married.
Hello, George. Where did you go, George? I know you're near, George. I caught your eyes, George. I want your ear, George. I've a surprise, George. Everybody loves Louis. Louis simple and kind. Everybody loves Louis. Louis lovable. Seems we never know, do we, who we're going to find. And Louis the baker is not what I had in mind. But Louis really an artist. Louis cakes are an art. Louis isn't the smartest. Louis popular. Everybody loves Louis. Louis bakes from the heart. The bread, George. I mean the bread, George. And then in bed, George. I mean he needs me. I mean like dough, George. Hello, George. Louis always so pleasant. Louis always so fair. Louis makes you feel present. Louis generous. That's the thing about Louis. Louis always is there. Louis' thoughts are not hard to follow. Louis' art is not hard to swallow. Not that Louis' perfection, that's what makes him ideal. Hardly anything worth objection. Louis drinks a bit, Louis blinks a bit. Louis makes a connection. That's the thing that you feel. We lose things, and then we choose things. And there are Louis, and there are Georges. Well, Louis and George. But George has George, and I need someone, Louis. Everybody loves Louis, him as well as his cakes. Everybody loves Louis, me included, George. Not afraid to be gooey. Louis sells what he makes. Everybody gets along with him. That's the trouble, nothing's wrong with him. Louis has to bake his way. George can only bake his. Louis it is. What are you gonna do?
Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you sing? Oh, can you jubilate, sitting in cages, never taking wing? Outside the sky reads beckoning, just beyond the bars. How can you remain staring at the rain, maddened by the stars? How is it you sing anything? Ringtop and robinette, is it for wages, singing to be sold? Have you decided it's safer in cages, singing when you're told? My cages, many rooms, a skin dog, nothing there sings, not even my dog. Dogs never will you know when they're captive. Teach me to be more adaptive. Greenfinch and linnet bird, nightingale, blackbird, how is it you say? If I cannot fly, let me
What can you lose? Only the blues. Why keep concealing everything you're feeling? say it to her. What can you lose? Maybe it shows she's had clues which she chose to ignore. Maybe though she knows and just wants to go on as before. As a friend, nothing more. So she closes the door. Well, if she does, those are the dues. Once the words are spoken, something may be broken. Still you love her, what can you lose? But what if she goes? At least now you have part of her. What if she had to choose? Leave it alone. Hold it all in. Better a bone. Don't even begin. There's so much to win. There's too much to lose.
Someone to hold me too close. Someone to hurt me too deep. Someone to sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive. Being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive. Make me alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mock me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. God alone is alone, not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody let me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive. Being alive. Being alive.
Yes, she looks for me. Good. Let her look for me to tell me why she left me, as I always knew she would. I had thought she'd understood. They have never understood, and no reason that they should. But if anybody could, finishing the hat. How you have to finish the hat. How you watch the rest of the world from a window while you finish the hat. Mapping out a sky. What you feel like planning sky. What you feel when voices that come through the window go until they distance and die. Until there's nothing but sky. And how you're always turning back too late from the grass or the stick or the dog or the light. How the kind of woman willing to wait's not the kind that you want to find waiting to return you to the night. Dizzy from the height, coming from the hat, studying the hat, entering the world of the hat, reaching through the world of the hat like a window, back to this one from that, studying a face, stepping back to look at a face, leaves a little space in the way like a window, but to see, it's the only way to see. And when the woman that you wanted goes, you can say to yourself, well, I give what I give. But the woman who won't wait for you knows that however you live, there's a part of you always standing by, mapping out a sky. Finishing the hat. Starting on a hat. Finishing a hat. Look, I made a hat. Where there never was a hat.
Let the captain wed me and woo me, I will play my part. Let him make his mad passion to me, you will have my heart. He can have the body he paid for, nothing but the body he paid for. When he has the body he paid for, our revenge will start. When I kiss him, I'll be kissing you. So I'll kiss him morning and night, that'll show him. When I hold him, I'll be holding you. So I'll hold him 10 times as tight, that'll show him too. I shall coo and tenderly stroke his hair, wish that you were there. You'd enjoy it when it's evening and we're in our tent for two. I'll sit on his knee, get to know him intimately. That'll show him how much I really love you. There's a place for us somewhere, a place for us, peace and quiet and open air. Wait for us somewhere. There's a time for us, someday a time for us, time together with time to spare, time to learn, time
There's a place for us, a time and place for us. Hold my hand and we're halfway there. Hold my hand and I'll take you there. Somehow, someday, somewhere.
Ready?
Yeah. Marry me a little, love me just enough. Cry but not too often, play but not too rough. Keep a tender distance, so we'll both be free. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready, marry me a little, do it with a will. Make a few demands I'm able to fulfill. Want me more than others, not exclusively. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready now. You can be my best friend. I can be your right arm. We'll go through a fight or two. No harm, no harm. We'll look not too deep. We'll go not too far. We won't have to give up a thing. We'll stay who we are, right? Okay then, I'm ready now. Someone, marry me a little, love me just enough. Warm and sweet and easy, just the simple stuff. Keep a tender distance, so we'll both be free. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready, marry me a little, body, heart, and soul. Passionate as hell, but always in control. Want me first and foremost, keep me company. That's the way it ought to be. I'm ready now. Oh, how gently we'll talk. Oh, how softly we'll tread. All the stings, the ugly things we'll keep unsaid. We'll build a cocoon of love and respect. You promise whatever you like, I'll never collect, right? Okay then, I'm ready now. Someone, I'm ready.
What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me? And kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he certainly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming. What is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband. No one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shouldn'ts and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's
for? Never! It's the woods! Face the facts, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of the woods. Was that him? Yes it was. Was that me? No it wasn't, just a trick of the woods. Just a moment, one peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never? And that's what woods are for the moments in the woods. If life were made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, well then you never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment who can live in the woods. And to get what you wish only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment, though. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or makes the or mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the woods.
I shall marry the miller's son, pin my hat on a nice piece of property, Friday nights for a bit of fun, we'll go dancing. Meanwhile, it's a wink and a wiggle and a diggle in the grass and a trip, the light fandango, a pinch and a diddle in the middle of what passes by. It's a very short road from the pinch and the punch to the paunch and the pouch and the pension. It's a very short road to the 10,000 munch and the belch and the grouch and the sigh. In the meanwhile, there are mouths to be kissed before mouths to be fed, and a lot in between in the meanwhile. And a girl ought to celebrate what passes by. Or I shall marry the businessman. 5 fat babies and lots of security. Friday nights, if we think we can, we'll go dancing. Meanwhile, it's a push and a fumble and a tumble in the sheets and a foot, the highline fancy, a dip in the better with a flutter with what meets my eye. It's a very short fetch from the push and the whoop to the squint and the stoop and the mumble. It's not much of a stretch to the cribs and the croup and the bosoms that droop and go dry. In the meanwhile, there are mouths to be kissed before mouths to be fed, and there's many a tryst and there's many a bed to be sampled and seen in the meanwhile. And a girl ought to celebrate what passes by. Or I shall marry the Prince of Wales. Pearls and servants and dressing for festivals. Friday nights with him all entails. We'll have dancing. Meanwhile, it's a rip in the bustle and a rustle and a hay and a pitch, the quick fantastic, with flings of confetti and with my petticoats away up high. It's a very short way from the fling that's for fun to the thigh pressing under the table. It's a very short day till you're stuck with just one, or it has to be done on the sly. In the meanwhile, there are mouths to be kissed before mouths to be fed, and there's many a tryst and there's many a bed. There's a lot I'll have missed, but I'll not have been dead till I die. And a person should celebrate everything passing by. And I shall marry the miller's son.
Mother said straight ahead, not to delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he's shown me things, many beautiful things that I never thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well, excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, though I really got scared, well, excited and scared. But he drew me close, and he swallowed me down a dark, slimy path where lie secrets that I never want to know. And when everything familiar seems to disappear forever, at the end of the path was Granny once again. So we wait in the dark until someone sets us free, and we're back into the light, and we're back at the start. And I know things now, many valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers. Even flowers have their dangers. And though scary is exciting, nice is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny is right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not.
I feel pretty, oh so pretty. I feel pretty and witty and bright, and I pity any girl who isn't me tonight. I feel charming, oh so charming. It's alarming how charming I feel, and so pretty that I hardly can believe I'm real. See that pretty girl in that mirror there? Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel stunning and entrancing, feel like running and dancing for joy, for I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful boy. I feel pretty, oh so pretty, that the city should give me its key. A committee should be organized to honor me. I feel dizzy, I feel sunny, I feel fizzy and funny and fine, and so pretty, Miss America can just resign. See that pretty girl in that mirror there? Who can that attractive girl be? Such a pretty face, such a pretty dress, such a pretty smile, such a pretty me. I feel stunning and entrancing, feel like running and dancing for joy, for I'm loved by a pretty, wonderful boy. night waken, satisfied enough to dream you. Happily I was mistaken, Joanna. I'll steal you, Joanna. I'll steal you. Do they think that walls could hide you? Even now I'm at your window. I am in the dark beside you, buried sweetly in your yellow hair. I feel you, Joanna, and one day I'll steal you. Till I'm with you, then I'm with you there, sweetly buried in your yellow hair.
The sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends, I think about you. I talk to friends, I think about you. And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you. Spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind?
Others may deceive you, but you decide what's good. You decide alone, but no one's alone. People make mistakes. Fathers, mothers, people make mistakes, holding to their own, thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes, fight for their mistakes, one another's terrible mistakes. Witches can be right, giants can be good. You decide what's right, you decide what's good. But just remember, someone is on your side, and someone else is not. While we're seeing our side, maybe we forgot that they are not alone. But no one is alone. Hard to see the light now, but just don't let it go. Things will turn out right now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side. No one is alone. He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares, knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares, and I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just a malice. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. You think, what do you want? You think, make a decision. Why not stay and be caught? Why not give that a thought? What would be his response? But then what if he knew who you were and it's not what you know that he thinks that he wants? Or then what if you are what a prince would envision? But then how can you know what you are, what you don't? So then which do you pick? You're safe out of sight in yourself and where everything's wrong, or where everything's right but you know that you'll never belong. Whichever you pick, do it quick, cause you're starting to stick to the steps of the palace. It's your first big decision. The choice isn't easy to make. To arrive at a ball is exciting and all. Once you're there though it's scary. And it's fun to deceive when you know you can leave, but you have to be weary. There's a lot that's at stake, but you stalled long enough, cause you're still standing stuck in this stuff on these steps. Better run along home and avoid the collision. Though at home they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you'll pry up your shoes, and then out of the blue, and without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue, for example, a shoe, and then see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who'll be stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo. And you learn something too, something you never knew, on the steps of the palace.
I am nothing. You are wind and water and sky. Jody, tell me, Jody, how I can earn your love. swim oceans, I would move mountains, I would do anything for you. What do you want me to do? I am unworthy of your love, Jody, Jody. Let me prove worthy of your love. Tell me how I can earn your love, set me free. How can I turn your love to me?
I am nothing. You are wind and devil and God. Charlie, take my blood and my body for your love. Let me feel fire, let me drink poison, tell me to tear my heart in two, if that's what you want me to do. I am unworthy of your love, Charlie darling. I have done nothing for your love. Let me be worthy of your love, set you free.
I would come take you from your life.
I would come take you from yourself.
You would be queen to me, not wife.
I would crawl belly deep through hell.
Baby, I'd die for you.
Baby, I'd die for you.
Even though I will always know I am unworthy of your love, Jordy darling. Let me prove worthy of your love. I'll find a way to earn your love, wait and see. Then you will turn your love to me. Your love to me. These are my friends, see how they glisten. See this one shine, how he smiles in the light. My friend, my faithful friend. Speak to me, friend. Whisper, I'll listen. I know you've been locked out of sight all these years. Like me, my friend. Well, I've come home to find you waiting. Home, and we're together, and we'll do wonders, won't we? You there, my friend, come, let me hold you. Now with a sigh, you go warm in my hand, my friend, my clever friend. Rest now, my friends, soon I'll unfold you. Soon you'll know splendors you never have dreamed all your days. My lucky friends, till now your shine was merely silver. drip rubies. You shall drip precious rubies.
I remember sky, it was blue as ink, or at least I think. I remember sky, I remember snow, soft as feathers, sharp as thumbtacks, coming down like lint, and it made you squint when the wind would blow, and ice like vinyl on the streets, cold as silver, white as sheets, rain like strings and changing things like leaves. I remember leaves, green as spearmint, crisp as paper. I remember trees, bare as coat racks, spread like broken umbrellas, and parks and bridges, ponds and zoos, ruddy faces, muddy shoes, light and noise and bees and boys and days. I remember days, or at least I try, but as years go by, they're a sort of haze, and the bluest ink isn't really sky, and at times I think I would gladly die for a day of sky.
Isn't it rich? Are we a pair? Me here at last on the ground, you in midair. Send in the clowns. Isn't it bliss? Don't you approve? One who keeps tearing around, one who can't move. Where are the clowns? Send in the clowns. Just when I'd stopped opening doors, finally knowing the one that I wanted was yours, making my entrance again with my usual flair, sure of my lines, no one is there. Don't But where are the clowns? Quick, send in the clowns. Don't bother, they're here. Isn't it rich? Isn't it queer? Losing my timing this late in my career. And where are the clowns? There ought to be clowns. Well, maybe next year.
Here's to the ladies who lunch. Everybody laugh. Lounging in their caftans and planning a brunch on their own behalf. Off to the gym, then to a fitting, claiming they're fat and looking grim, 'cause they've been sitting choosing a hat. Does anyone still wear a hat? I'll drink to that. And here's to the girls who play smart. Aren't they a guess? Rushing to their classes in optical art, wishing it would pass. Another long, exhausting day, another $1,000. A matinee, a Pinter play, perhaps a piece of Mahler's. I'll drink to that. And one for Mahler. Here's to the girls who play wife. Aren't they too much? Keeping house but clutching a copy of Life just to keep in touch. The ones who follow the rules and meet themselves at the schools, too busy to know that they're fools. Aren't they a gem? I'll drink to them. Let's all drink to them. And here's to the girls who just watch. Aren't they the best? When they get depressed, it's a bottle of scotch plus a little jest. Another chance to disapprove. Another brilliant singer. Another reason not to move. Another vodka stinger. I'll drink to that. And here's to the girls on the go. Everybody tries. Look into their eyes and you'll see what they know. Everybody dies. A toast to that invincible bunch. dinosaur surviving the crunch. Let's hear it for the ladies who lunch. Everybody run!